our fourth show this year. It's also our 26th year in Los Angeles. And thank you. We're really glad to be able to do this each year. We have a big show for you today. I mean, big in terms of talent and also stature. 9, count them, acts on this bill all the way through 8:30. So hopefully you can stick around and enjoy them all. We have a merchandise table that my lovely wife, Rena, is running. So if you see somebody you like this gentleman, and you have some merch, please do support them by buying it. Anyway, I really want to welcome this gentleman to International Pop Overthrow. We got to know him. I got to know him recently. We've talked on the phone a lot. I've heard his music. I really like it. Some of you might know him, and I know John Borak will know the band that he was in the 80s, a band called Quincy. Yeah. Quincy was great on Columbia Records. He and Steve Butler and company. Since then, he's been songwriting. He's been He's a professional actor as well. So, real Renaissance man. Yeah, he's got some CDs for sale. One of his with original music, and also a Quincy mini retrospective that came out a few years ago. So. They are for sale at our table. Would you please give a huge welcome to Gerald Emerick?
Thank you, Dave. All right. A friend of mine from junior high visited me a little while ago, and junior high was a long time ago. And I started thinking about all the things that were going on during that time. We had a band. This was back in the 60s, so it's a while ago. And so a couple thoughts came to mind, and I wrote this. It's called My Old School Days. Psychedelic revolution and the Southside blues. There was something in the air, something so brand new. Teachers talking about a war far away. We were checking the girls, looking our way. Oh, my old school days, I remember going, I could never tell. My old school days had a girl steady, she was fine. Romance Valentine. Joined a band and we made some noise. We had a real good time. There was something in the air beyond the headline news. And monkeys, not the kind in the zoo, and the West Coast surfing harmonies too. Oh, my old school days, I remember well. Never knew where I was going, I could never tell. My old school days. Dreaming, stuck in between blackboards and high schools. My old school. Breaking locks, running down the hall, hiding out from the law. 16 lineup, I was much too small. There was something in the air, a changing point of view. Ticking clocks till the boredom stopped and the bells rang out. We were down the block. My old school days, I remember well. Never knew where I was going, I could never tell. My old school days, my old school days, my old school days. I'm glad they're over, actually. Thank you, thank you. You ever not feel like getting up in the morning? Like if there's a plague going on? I don't wanna wake up in the morning, don't wanna get out of bed. Well, get up, I got to get up now, get up. Yeah, 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 oh, get up. I got to get up now, get up. Yeah. Gold and silver, flesh and blood, pound for pound lost in the fight, like good deeds in the mud. I saw your face in the crowd, calling out for love and grace when no one heard a sound. And I don't need this passport anymore. I am of the universe, oh, pushing me down or holding me back. Cross the border, green and brown, the diplomat and refugee, blind tied to the ground. And I don't need
Thank you very much. How's everybody doing out there? I can hear you breathing. All right. I wanted to write something a little swing, and my friend out there, Tim, kind of helped me out with this a little bit. And there's Louis Jordan and the Tiffany Five had some great records in the late 40s and early 50s, and I wanted to do something that was kind of similar. I don't know if you get the idea with just acoustic guitar, but imagine there's a swinging band behind me. It's called Where's My Money? Well, I'm getting ahead, I'm falling behind. Somehow in the red I missed all the signs. Where's my money? The money's all gone. Seems like everybody wants some. Man, this can't go on. Well, gasoline goes up, I drive to the job. Lunch break comes, even there I get robbed. Everybody wants more money. Oh, come on now. My head's spinning round, picking up pennies on the ground. Prices go up, eating me alive. Milk, eggs, and such, I can barely survive. Where's my money? The money's all gone. My head's spinning round, picking up pennies on the ground. I look in my mailbox, more bills inside. This ain't no sweepstakes, it's a hell ride. Everybody wants more money, that's right. Well, my head's spinning round, picking up pennies on the ground. I better not get sick, don't wanna die. What's gonna happen? I ain't got no dough. Where's my money? Knock on my door, the police again. You gotta get out, or we're taking you in. Everybody wants more money. Come on now. My head's spinning round, I'm picking up pennies on the ground. Well, my head's spinning round, I'm picking up pennies on the ground. Thank you, thank you. So this director approached me, he's making a movie, and he said, I'm making a movie about a guy that's in prison, and he's getting out of prison, and his girlfriend is waiting outside of prison. And they meet, and they get in the car, and they turn the radio on, and he said, I need a song that plays on the radio. And he said, I want it to be country. I want it to be a duet. He just kept going. So anyway, this is one I wrote for him. Jeff Phillips, his name was. And by the way, he got fired from the movie, and they didn't use my song. You walked into my lonely world as a girl with no name, dressed in gingham and ribbons and bows, coming in from the rain. So lonely, I was so lonely.
was so lonely. I don't need no wishing well. I got everything in hell I need with you, with me. I was strung out and left for dead, feeling sorry and sad. You danced all those ghosts from my head and showed me my own life instead. So lonely, I was so lonely, so lonely, I was so lonely. I don't need no wishing well. I got everything in hell I need with you, with me. We're not lonely. We're not lonely now. We're not lonely. No, we're not lonely now. When I get out of prison, I'm gonna really set myself straight. No more gambling, no more drinking, no more staying out late. And I'm gonna drive the speed limit. I'm gonna do what I'm told. That part wasn't in the movie. We're not lonely. We're not lonely now. No, we're not lonely. We're not lonely now. Thank you. Where's Doug? You out there? Okay. All right. So I saw this documentary, Elvis Presley's Gospel Years, and I never really thought that much about it, but I was captivated by it. And anyway, he had mentioned, the narrator in the documentary had mentioned a couple of records that Elvis was always listening to in his early days when he would go to these gospel revivals. And so I got hold of some of that music, and it was incredible, absolutely incredible. And what was really wild about it was it really had Elvis Presley's style. It had that kind of hiccupy, short. So I really wanted to try something like that. This didn't turn out anything like that, by the way. But a lot of times you get inspired to do something, and then who knows where it ends up, right? It's called Somebody's Knocking. One fine morning when the summer was gone, people everywhere feeling something went wrong. Somebody's knocking, knocking at my door. Loud was rose the voice as the sky was burnt. Silver-tongued merchant selling devil's return. Somebody's knocking, knocking at my door. You can't row a boat on the river of Jordan just to wash your sins away. You try to go down past Galilee, but it washes you out to that cold Dead Sea. Everybody shouting, not a word was heard. Fighting turns to fire everywhere you turn. Somebody's knocking, knocking at my door. You stand at the gate when your day is done. Old St. Peter makes you drop your gun. Somebody's knocking, knocking at my door. You can't row a boat on the river of Jordan just to wash your sins away. You try to go down past Galilee, but it washes you out to that cold Dead Sea. Somebody's knocking, somebody's knocking. Somebody's knocking. This one is it's about one of the first female senators back in 1950. Stood up to Joe McCarthy, and she was Republican, and I thought it was really kind of heroic at a time when there was so much bullying and name calling. Margaret Chase Smith. Thank you, appreciate it. All right, I think I'm going to do one more here. This is a cover. It's one of my favorite songs, though, written by a guy by the name of Randy California. It's nature's way of telling you something. It's nature's way, it's nature's way. It's nature's way, it's nature's way. It's nature, something's wrong. Something's wrong. It's nature's way, it's nature's way. All right. Thank you very much. There's going to be some great music coming up here after me, so stick around.
Well, there already was some great music delivered by this gentleman. Give it up one more time for Gerald Emerick, everyone. By the way, does anyone, he mentioned Randy California. Does anyone know, Randy California's real name is Randy Wolf, actually. Do you know why he was named Randy California? No? All right, not too, won't take too long. He actually went on tour with Jimi Hendrix back in the day, but so did another guy named Randy. And Hendrix either couldn't or wouldn't remember their real last names. So this Randy was from California. The other one was from Texas. So he said, okay, you're Randy, Texas, and you're Randy, California. And it's stuck. It's true. Well, he certainly echoed the 60s in a few of his songs. And coming up next is a woman who was definitely there. In fact, she wrote a song, one of the most iconic pop songs ever, huge hit for the Association. I think she'll probably play it tonight, but she's recorded many, many things since then, and she's still going strong. Ruth Ann Friedman up next. Thank you.